All right, good morning, second grade students. Today for science, we are going to be looking again at a reading comprehension paragraph, and today we are going to be looking at the scientist Galileo Galilei. And so again, today we're going to be underlining some key points from our paragraph that hopefully will then help you with answering the questions on Edmodo from this assignment. So let's get into our paragraph today on the scientist Galileo Galilei. Galileo Galilei was born in Pisa, Italy on February 15th, 1564. And so again, they are telling us where he was born and when he was born. So let's underline Pisa, Italy. All right, so let's underline Pisa, Italy, and then let's also underline February 15th of 1564. He was an astronomer, physicist, mathematician, philosopher, and inventor. All right, so just in that one sentence, it tells us that he was lots of different things. So let's underline each of those things that he was. So he was an astronomer, a physicist, a mathematician, a philosopher, and an inventor. Among his inventions were telescopes, a compass, and a thermometer. So let's underline all of the things that were included in his inventions. So we had 3 of them. So they said telescopes, a compass, and a thermometer. Galileo was an excellent musician and a good student. So let's underline that he was an excellent musician and he was also a good student. So at first, he wanted to become a doctor, so he went to the University of Pisa. So let's underline at first, he wanted to become a doctor. And then the next sentence says, at the university, he decided to study physics and mathematics. So for that sentence, let's underline at the university, he decided to study, and then let's underline physics and mathematics. So Galileo built on the work of others to create a telescope with around 3 times magnification and improved it to make it 30 times magnification. So that means you could really zoom in on like the moon or any of the stars that you were looking at in the sky. It's kind of like when you take your phone nowadays and you want to zoom in on something that's really far away. So Galileo was able to help make telescopes that people could see things really far away, feel like it was really up close. So looking back at that sentence, let's underline that he built on the work of others and he created a telescope with around 3 times the magnification and he improved it to make it 30 times the magnification. So with these telescopes, Galileo was able to observe the skies. So let's underline the word telescope because that's very important. And with these telescopes that he helped to improve, he was able to observe the skies with them. He also discovered the 4 large moons around Jupiter. So let's underline the word discovered. And what exactly did he discover? He discovered the 4 large moons around Jupiter. He also learned that the moon was not smooth, but was covered with craters. So in this sentence, let's underline learned. And so what exactly did he learn? He learned the moon was not smooth. But what did he find out about the moon? But it was covered with craters. And finally, our last sentence says Galileo died on January 8th of 1642. So in this sentence, let's underline that this is the date that he died on, and then we'll underline the date of January 8th, 1642. All right, so in our last video, we had used a highlighter pen to highlight. Today, I wanted to show you a different way with underlining, and so you could change up the colors where each sentence you could do a different color so that you know where each sentence ends, or with each different paragraph. So again, when we go through these, we will look at some different ways that we can kind of highlight important information when we read, and hopefully again this will help you for when you do the assignment on Edmodo, that with underlining important text, it'll help you to easily go back and find that information that you need.